Na 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 na. Envision. It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and this is as close as I'm ever going to get to driving the Batmobile, so I'm going to take advantage of it. It's the 2016 Envision Premium 2 all-wheel drive vehicle in the Ebony Twilight Metallic with a 2.0-liter Dock direct inject i4 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. I'm Batman. Let's get a look inside this 2016 Envision. It is a thing of beauty, an all-leather interior, and we'll start by showing you down here. We have our dual 8-way driver adjustable seats. This is a dual, so it's actually good on the passenger side as well. Over here, we'll have a Bose premium audio system that comes with this vehicle, and we also have a power trunk release inside, power windows and power locks and child safety lock installed. We also have heated memory mirrors and a driver's seat as well. And if you look in the corner of the mirror over here, you'll see that we have a blind spot information and warning system. So that can give you a little bit of a heads up on the road. And speaking of heads up, yes, we do have a heads up display. If you've never seen a heads up display, take a look right there in front of us. That's a little flashing light right there. And what you can do, there you go, it's a little bit more comfortable for my position now. And the heads-up display can show you what you can see on the dashboard, on the windshield rather, as you drive. It can tell you how fast you're going. It can also tell you what radio stations you're listening to. All of this available at a touch of a button. And depending on how high or low you like to sit, you can simply move it up and down with this icon button right here. Watch as it's going to go up and then down. So it'll be right in your range of vision for whatever you like it to be, and you can increase and decrease the brightness of it as well. So that heads-up display can allow you to keep your eyes on the road and still have all of your information available to you right there. So that's a very handy thing to have. And over here on the left-hand side, you'll see that we have our interior and exterior light options and our turn signals, intermittent wipers. We have a cruise control over here on the left-hand side, as well as some hands-free options. And on the right-hand side is our computer. So what I'm going to do is press this button right here, and I can scroll through and I can see the different things as far as the information for the vehicle. I can reset the trip computer from here. All of this done right with a touch of a button. You can scroll through the different menus available to you. You can set your audio, you can take a hands-free phone call, you can access navigation. All of this is right here, so you can always just keep your hands right on the wheel, and that is a beautiful display that you have in front of you. Now let's move over here to the home screen, and this is a touch home screen, but you can also use this rotary dial down here. First thing I've done is showing you the navigation. One pop there, and it's going to show you exactly where you are on the road, and you can set a route. You've got your options here for AM, FM radio, as well as Sirius XM satellite radio. You can see some text messages while you're on the road, and of course you've got OnStar and rear climate control in the front of the vehicle. So this is all beautiful. That's going to come with this 2016 Enclave. Envision, not an Enclave, it's an Envision. All right, so we also have heated and cooled seats on both the driver and passenger side. You cannot ask for a better bit of luxury than that. And down below here, you'll see that we have our traction control buttons. And this is automatic climate control, so I can set it to, say, 17 or 18 degrees, and it will stay consistent on that temperature on both sides if you press the sync button and the auto button together. And the passenger, they can pick whatever temperature they want as well, and it will stay exactly where they want it to be. Moving back here, you'll see we've got some cup holders available to us, and a little bit of storage space located down here. There's a look at our parking brake. One press of the button here, and this armrest is going to pop up to show us some more space below, including a 12-volt adapter, as well as USB and auxiliary power as well. And that leather interior is just going to continue throughout the vehicle here. An absolutely gorgeous leather interior throughout the vehicle. And here on the passenger side, you'll see that we also have our power windows and power locks. And over here we have some gorgeous wood grain trim. Now this vehicle does also come with a fully automatic parking assist option. Now, I'm not going to show that to you right now, but we do have other videos available that show how exactly that parking assist is going to work. But if you're not very sure about parking in a tight situation in a parallel park, this can do everything for you. With the cameras on the car, it'll assess exactly where you need to be. All you do is set it, take your hands off the steering wheel, and it will do the rest for you. And you also have a lane departure and lane keep assist button. And this one here, well, this will actually control, if you select it, it'll vibrate. Your seat will vibrate if you're backing up into traffic, you're backing into the driveway, perhaps there's a bicycle in the way that the kids have left there. Anything in the way, it will give you a little vibration to say, hey, you know what, maybe just take a look again to see exactly where you are going. And right there is a look at the fully backup rear camera, a beautiful color display, so you can really see where you are going. And of course, yes, we do have the power and connectivity of OnStar that comes with this vehicle, and there's a couple of garage door openers. And this is where things get really, really beautiful. A full moonroof in this Envision. One press of the button, and this is going to slide all the way back, so the driver and passenger and back seat, they can all enjoy all that gorgeous sunlight. One press of the button here, and that moonroof is going to slide back, and you can get a beautiful, gorgeous breeze. And again, closing it is easy. One touch of the button right here. And let's just show you closing the blind. If it's perhaps a little bit too bright for your liking, it's just going to slide right back in. It's almost like having the Sky Dome right in your own car. All right, that is a look at some of the great features on this 2016 Envision. Let's see what else this vehicle has to offer. Got yourself some 19-inch aluminum wheels coming to you on this 2016 Envision. And these little circles, these little dots right down here, those are your parking sensors, which allow you to use that fully automated parking assist button. Getting into the back of the vehicle, you can press down on the key fob 2 times, and this is going to pop right up, or you could use the interior button that we showed you a few moments ago. Once you're inside, you'll see a great amount of storage space. You've got some tie-down hooks right here, and you've got some more on this side. So if you've got some cargo, you can use some tether straps, keep it tied down. And speaking of cargo space, it's a 60-40 split in this vehicle. Usually, what you would need to do is reach over here, grab it, and push down. No, 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 my friend. Not on this beautiful vehicle. This is luxury. One little pull of the handle, and it's going to come down completely on its own. No reaching in, no going to the front seats. You just grab it, and it's going to fall right down to give yourself even more storage space. Closing the vehicle could not be easier. There's a button located right up here. Just one press of that button, and this will come down fully automated and click securely into place. Checking at the back seat of this 2016 Envision, you got that gorgeous leather interior continuing throughout the vehicle. You've got a little bit of storage space located behind both seats, and it is a tri-climate zone area, so you can actually control the heating and air conditioning for yourselves right here in the back of the vehicle. And have a look right here. We have more USB hookups, as well as another 12-volt outlet for some devices for the passengers in the back seat. You can get 3 passengers in here. If you have less than 3, you can always utilize the center armrest, flipping it down to reveal a couple of cup holders. And over here you'll see yourself some power windows and that wood grain trim throughout the back seat as well. Well, I may not be Batman, I might not be Robin, heck, I'm not even Alfred, but I do know a great vehicle when I see it, and that is this, the 2016 Envision Premium 2 all-wheel drive vehicle. This one in the Ebony Twilight Metallic with a 2.0-liter Dock direct inject i4 turbo engine with 6-speed automatic transmission and the power and connectivity of OnStar and a 4G LTE hotspot. You want to test drive this one, please do come on down to 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa at Mills Motors, where we will always do whatever it takes.